I'm Matt Truman and I'm a theatre journalist, which means I report for various publications on what's going on in theatre around the UK and sometimes overseas. I'd been working as a performer with an experimental theatre company for a couple of years and realised that wasn't for me, so I started out as a theatre journalist by literally just starting up my own blog and going along and seeing some shows, and bit by bit those reviews that I was writing started to get noticed by people who were actually in the profession proper. I was probably going 3 times a week, but churning out reviews of these plays and other bits of theatre. And The Guardian got in touch and said, would you like to come and start writing some blogs for us? So I started to do more and more of that, and gradually jobs started coming in. I started reviewing for Time Out, and that in turn led to various national publications. I wish I'd known when I was starting out that you can write what you genuinely believe, that you don't have to buy into someone else's idea of what theatre is, what it can be. You can actually stand there and say, this is what I think of a production, this is what I think of what someone's saying about a production. The main thing at the heart of all journalism, I think, is to be honest. And if you're trying to write to someone else's specifications, it's very tempting to sort of fall in line with what you think they ought to be saying. But actually to say what you really think is a really great skill. If I was going to give a piece of advice to someone looking to start out as a theatre journalist, I'd say 2 things. 1, go and see as much theatre as you possibly can, and 2, write about as much theatre as you possibly can. The best way to do that is start a blog and just start getting reviews up online. You'll be amazed at how quickly you start to notice the form changing and get a sense of how your writing communicates what you're seeing and also what you like.